Okay, so this is my day 2 vlog. Day 2 was the day that we saw Gucci Mane, and that was incredible. A little about Gucci Mane when we got there. Everyone kept saying to me on Facebook, like, oh, I hope he actually shows up. Oh, like, is he actually gonna be there? Why the fuck would Gucci Mane not be at a show if it's in the States? It makes no sense. If he's legally able to travel there and has no issues, why would he put himself in a situation where he'd accept the contract, get half the money, and then not go? It makes no sense. But he was there, so fuck all you bitches who said I wasn't gonna see Gucci Mane, because I did. Here's a picture. So yeah, we saw Gucci, and I didn't really know how to feel about going there and kind of rolling. And oh my god, so I did, yeah. Did I lie to you guys? No. I did, but we're not going to talk about that in this video. We're going to edit that part out. I'm not going to get into that because I look like a total hypocrite for talking about this, because maybe I did roll on the end of day 2. Anyways, so we're there. We had a good time. We were in the front. And, like, we're looking around and stuff, and it's just so funny, because, like, the entire festival is, like, techno house. So everyone's wearing, like, crazy outfits, colorful hair and whatnot. I literally look around me, and there's nobody. It's just people who look like me and Mary. A lot of black people, that's not rude to say. I'm literally sitting here trying to be like, you can't say that now, it's racist, but I am black. There's a lot of black people and, like, a lot of expensive designer clothing. Like, all the bougie bitches came out for fucking Gucci. Fucking 22-inch Brazilian weed bitches came out too. The fucking whole squad came out. And, like, I was wasted. Me and Mary were sitting there, and probably, like, 12 minutes into us actually being there, I'm like to Mary, nothing's even playing right now. There's no music. There was literally no music. There was silence. But yeah, what the fuck is that shit? So that happened. But anyways, he eventually came on, and he looked so good. And he played all the bangers, man. Like, he played all the throwbacks. Like, he opened up with Drake about the Canada. Drake said he gonna pull some strings, that song. So it was a very, very, very satisfying set. And, like, he played all the bangers. He played Trap House 3. I have a video literally of, cause okay, when Trap House 3 came on, I obviously recorded the entire song. Mary's behind me talking to some guy. This guy literally lifts her fucking up, like, puts her on the shoulders, and I literally have a video of the entire thing, and then I flip the camera back to the front, and all you see is security on the left, and he's like, down, 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 and she goes down. He took his shirt off during the last song, and I don't really know what happened during that moment, but I feel like I died and came back to life, because, like, you remember Gucci 10 years ago when he was, like, bigger, and now he's, like, skinny Gucci, and he just looks so good, and he's fit, and it's good. Anyway, we literally left Movement an hour prior to the event being done, just so that we could get ready and be at this place early. And we drank, and we smoked, and we talked about the fuck what happened. So by the time we actually left, we were an hour and a half. The show started at 11, and we ended up leaving the hotel at 12:30. So much for us leaving to actually be there early. And I wanted to be there early because one of my favorite DJs, Will Clark, is one of the openers. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to miss him. As we're sitting there getting ready, the lights go off because I wore this really fucking cool reflective jacket. Here's a picture, here's a video. So I wore this jacket, and it reflects obviously in the darkness. So we turned the lights off so Mary could take a video of me, like, with the flash on and everything. During this time, I accidentally left my glasses on the ground, so Mary steps on my glasses and crunches that. So I was kind of fucked, and I'm like, well, I need sunglasses. If you know me at shows, you know why I wear sunglasses. Yeah, so we broke them, and I'm like, well, we're gonna need to get new sunglasses, Mary, because, like, I can't let the entire world see my true crackhead self in my eyes. Like, it's just, I can't do that. It's time to get to the Uber, whatever, and stuff, so Mary puts in 7-Eleven and then the club. So we get to the first destination, she goes, we're here, and I go, so we're 7-Eleven. She goes, 7-Eleven? You put in Burt's Warehouse first. I look at Mary, I'm like, you put in the club before 7-Eleven. Where is the sense in that? What the fuck? So Mary's like, well, we're here, and I'm like, I can't go inside without sunglasses. And like, I kind of had a deep moment, but I don't even give a fuck because I need sunglasses. I'm not putting myself through 4 hours of raving without sunglasses. A lot happens to these eyes in 4 hours. I don't want none of these bitches to see it. I'm like to Mary, I'm like, well, we gotta go back, and she goes, it's gonna be $100. Remember this. Mary goes, it's gonna be really expensive. It's gonna be like $100. And I'm like, I don't even care. I'm like, I just need sunglasses. I'm like, we can split this Uber. We'll go half and half. But I need sunglasses. Mary puts in her, she changes the direction. We go back to 7-Eleven. I'm like to the girl, I'm like, wait, this place? I look to the right, and there's like 14 black guys outside, fucking thuggish type of dudes, all thuggish dudes. One of them has a boombox, fucking blasting Lil Durk out of it. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not getting out of this car. No, absolutely not. Nope, not happening. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I will get shot. Like, before this trip, when I envisioned Detroit, where we were at this 7-Eleven is exactly what I pictured Detroit to be like. Sketchy. Thugs, like, you don't want, like, I'm like, no. I tell Mary, I'm like, Mary, I am wearing underwear, fishnets, and a crop top. I am not walking past these guys. I'm not doing it. She goes inside, she comes back, she gets the right glasses, everything's good. So, this is where the fuckery begins. Okay. We get to the event. And I posted a Twitter poll like a week prior for the Saturday after party, and I go, what after party should I go to? Should I go to the Country Club Disco after party, or should I go to the Dirty Bird after party? Everybody said Country Club Disco. Why the fuck did I not listen to what everybody said? Okay, we pull up to this venue. I see this line is so long, it's literally curling around the block, okay? Not just from the one side, from both sides, like huge fucking lines. And I'm like, oh my god. So we get to the very back of the line, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, we're fucked. Like, we are fucked. Like, I did not expect the line to be this big. Like, Will Clark's probably playing right now. So I'm like high-key losing my shit. We go to the front. People were with, should I even talk about this? Yeah. So we end up the person behind me, the very first night I was there. Drug content. How do I summarize this? The person I bought drugs off of the first night on Radiate was actually right behind me in line. So we ended up going with them to the very front of the line. And they're like, yeah, this is the full line. So we're about to cut in front of the line with these people and stuff. All of a sudden, like, security comes up. Everyone, calm down. People beside are actually screaming, you guys can't fucking button. Like, not at us, but there's like 2 other groups of people who have the exact same idea as we do. So they're trying to button line. There's this guy screaming, you guys can't be buttoning. Are you fucking kidding me? Get to the fucking back of the line. Security literally is like there's like one security guard. I felt so fucking bad for this guy. He literally goes and stands on a fucking fire hydrant and goes, hey, everybody, listen. And just starts going off about people and stuff. People about how they didn't plan for it. Like, the event got oversold. Didn't plan for this. They're trying their hardest, but everyone needs to calm down. So during this time, I'm like, I'm not gonna be like those people in front of us who just try to cut in line with those people. So I walk over, I like scoot over the people left of us, and I'm like, do you guys care if like me and my friend just stand here? And they go, no. And I'm like, Mary. So we bonded with them, and we were there, and it was cool. Nobody cared. We ended up getting inside, and Will Clark actually comes on the stage, and I'm like, wow. So I actually didn't even fucking miss Will Clark. So that made my entire fucking night. The fact I didn't even miss the artist that I really wanted to see. I smuggled blunts into the event. You're probably gonna see a video of me. I have a small video. So I light up this blunt. As we're smoking this blunt, a girl walks over to me. I'm thinking she's about to ask for a head of the blunt. She goes, like in my ear, like, this is, sorry. Hey, can you like take my top off for me? And like, I was pretty fucked up. So like, I'm like, wait, what? And she goes, can you like take my top off for me? And in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm like, Naya, maybe she has a bodysuit underneath. Maybe she has like another outfit underneath. Maybe it's really hot. I don't fucking know. And then the other side of me is like, don't do it regardless, Naya. You're black. I'm like, sorry. I actually can't. And she's fucked up, so she wanders over to my friend, the other guy. They say his name is Tyler. Hi, Tyler, if you're watching this. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. But his name was Tyler. She goes to Tyler. She goes, can you take my top? Like the exact thing she just said to me. And this guy just does it. When I say this, like, please do not have the assumption that he wanted to see your fucking titties. He's just a very nice guy. And in the raver culture, if someone asks you to do something for them, that's whatever, like, you just help them out because you're friends and you're friendly. So he goes, yeah, sure. He has like kind of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, like stoner, like California, like, yeah. And then this girl moves right in front of me, and what does this fucking bitch start doing? I'm going to reenact to you what she started doing. This girl starts to just start fucking feeling her titties on the fucking dance floor. This girl is literally masturbating, going like this. Just like... And then she just takes off through the crowd and just leaves. And I'm like, alright, true. Where was her shirt? On the ground. So I have no idea how this girl even managed to get out of this venue because she didn't even have a shirt. And her shirt that she had was on the fucking floor. I knew it was on the floor because I asked my blunt on her shirt. I'm sorry for asking my blunt on your shirt, but you weren't even wearing it anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much all that happened on day 2. And here's another montage of the craziness that happened. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. There's still one more video in this saga, in this trilogy. Saga's 4, trilogy's 3. In this trilogy of videos. Why is my shirt still off?
So we're trying to find this smoothie place. Tell me how Mary literally asked a random black man with a fucking Adidas face tattoo where couch was. I'm so confused. It's wild. So wild. So we got our juice, we got Coney Island hot dog, Hot Nigga by Bobby Shmurda playing in the background. It is officially motherfucking summer.
It's like Detroit.
It's Detroit, yeah. It's actually Detroit. So as you all know, I'm a very plain bitch, and I definitely don't ever do anything like, eat anything different. And we got a Coney Island hot dog, and it's like relish and onions. And
Chili cheese. Chili,
yeah, there's like
chili
random
cheese.
shit on it.
It's my first time eating a Coney Island hot dog with Mary. Having a party. We got our juice, protein and shit. I'm a normal bitch. I don't usually eat stuff like this. Onions and the whole bit. I'm not feeling it. But I have to.
You know people make money from eating on YouTube sometimes?
Mukbangs. Mukbangs.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I'm eating all the food now, so that after I roll, I'll be full. Ooh. Banger. Oh. I'm so ready to get fucked up. I'm so ready. Update, y'all. Guess who's dyeing her hair with ketchup? Mary. Mary's doing it. It's about to happen.
Should we smoke a popper and then do it?
So we're on the way to move-in currently. We get in the Uber. Look at this. Snacks. Free snacks. Why does Canada not have free snacks in every single Uber? I don't understand. This is the best day of my entire life. That's all. Hi, YouTube. We're smoking a blunt. Brad's probably getting in here right now. This is so crazy. Look at us now. Yeah, we're leaving the
Downtown Detroit
Life
is
is
beautiful.
so wild. We're literally on a bike.
Maya,
Okay, y'all. So, Mary broke my glasses in the hotel room, so we had to go get them from a 7-Eleven. And of course, Mary accidentally put in the address for the party we're going to before 7-Eleven. So, after a struggle, we finally compromised, and we're currently at 7-Eleven, which I wanted to go to so badly. Except the 7-Eleven we're in Detroit. It's not a normal 7-Eleven. It's a very, very, very sketchy one, and I'm not leaving the car dressed like this. Nope, absolutely not. So here I am, and Mary's inside. And can I show you this?
Sure.
This is our fantastic Uber driver. She's so great. She's literally been the highlight of the entire night. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Today we learned pee before you leave, or else you'll be in huge lines like this. Pace yourself when you drink water, or else you'll be in huge lines like this. Yeah. Yep. That's about it. Yeah.
I remember like 2 hours ago when there was a line literally all the way from there.
Actually, make your hot dog.
All the way to there. No, we don't have time. The Uber's already coming.
No, it's for a minute.